We all have a favorite part of our childhood or memories that we will never forget. And for me, that's watching Disney movies, because who doesn't love watching movies and who doesn't love Disney, right? So, in the beginning, 1923, Walter and Roy Disney started a company in a very, very small building. It started out very little, and 1923 was the very beginning. His first character was Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse was his very first character, and from there's hundreds of characters that everybody has learned to love. Oh, there's still Mickey. And yeah, so hit it again. His first feature-length film was 1937, and it was Snow White. His very first movie, and that's one of my favorites, but not my favorite. So next. From the very beginning, it has grown so very much, and the movies that we all love. So. Then go to the princesses, which is my favorite part of Disney. My favorite movie is Beauty and the Beast, and not only because it's a wonderful story, but because of the lessons that we learn from it. That we shouldn't judge somebody by the way they look from the outside. It's what's within, and that is what is truly important. Next, the Aristocats. I love the Aristocats because they are just adorable and the cutest thing ever. And again, the lesson that we learn from it is making new friends. They can get us so far, and friends are one of the most important things that we have. Next is Frozen, because it is adorable and it is bringing logic into Disney. I mean, you can't marry somebody you just meet, and that is very, very true, but most Disney movies you do, so this is the first one that actually brings some logic into it. Then we get to the change of Disney. From many, many years, from the beginning in 1923, you can see the changes from the very first movie in 1937 until now. You see the difference in the color, in just the way everything looks. The characters now have very big heads, I've noticed. Their heads are just huge compared to before. And their faces are generally prettier. And the animals are bigger, their heads are bigger. And so there's so much change in the way Disney has evolved. And